Hey everyone, welcome to the Remote Professional Network. Today we have 3 jobs we are going to highlight. Do keep in mind, if none of these appeal to you, just head over to remoteprofessionalnetwork.com. You can scroll through all of our job openings right now. We are an online job board that supports global jobs around the world, and it is going to be focused on remote jobs and also hybrid jobs, okay? So definitely make sure you check your location, scroll through some of the jobs. Let's go ahead and get right into it though. The first job that we're going to make you aware of today is going to be a claims customer care associate with Liberty Mutual. They are hiring in all states with the exception of Hawaii and California. So if you're Hawaii or California, I do apologize. Stick around though. The 2 other positions will let you apply from anywhere. The pay range is going to be $40,000 to about $47,000 annually. The salary is going to be dependent on your location. So if you are in a lower cost of living area, you'll probably be closer to the $40,000. If you're in a higher cost of living area, you'll be about $47,000. Do note as well, Liberty Mutual is very generous in the benefits they give. They have a lot of opportunities for you to earn bonuses. There's overtime and things like that. So I know a few people that work the same position that easily hit about 50 to 60K, depending on obviously your location. But there are opportunities to earn more money in this position as well. All right, currently they are hiring for afternoon and evening shifts. We can see that right here. This is what they're looking for. This is going to be an 8-hour shift with various start times at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time or later. So they are looking for people with flexible availability. Definitely, guys, as we get towards the winter months, the fall and winter months, these jobs tend to pop open a little bit more. So if you're someone that's looking for a remote customer service position, do note that healthcare jobs are going to be popping up all over the place soon, as well as, Liberty Mutual and other types of insurance positions. As far as responsibilities, we'll let you guys read through that. If we go down here to what they're looking for, really as far as requirements, what they're looking for in this position, guys, they're going to be looking for someone with a high school diploma. Various experience, just a little bit of customer service experience previously. So this is going to be considered a no experience needed remote job. So if you're someone that's looking for a job that doesn't really require a whole lot of experience, this would definitely be a great way to not only just get experience working for a great company like Liberty Mutual, but also getting some remote work experience, right? So that the next time you go and apply to your remote job, you're going to be a little bit easier time being able to say that you have worked remotely previously. The next job that we have open is going to be Liberty Mutual again. This is going to be a claims representative in the commercial sector. This is a full-time remote position. You can work from any state that you want, so California and Hawaii, you're back in the game for this one. Okay. The pay is about $42,000 to $52,000 annually. Again, this is going to be determined by your experience and also the location of where you're living inside the United States, okay? So we can see here, Liberty Mutual has an immediate opening for a claims representative position within their commercial claims division. So commercial, generally speaking, you're going to be working with bigger companies is typically what that means. And it also could just be various other businesses, okay? So keep that in mind. That'll be great experience to put on your resume. Do note too, again, like we say all the time, if you work for these bigger companies, getting your foot in the door in a customer service position can be a great way to advance your career. The main reason being, one, typically when you're in a call center, setting, unfortunately, a lot of people don't take it very seriously. So it's very easy to stand out when you do a great job. Secondly, Liberty Mutual specifically is a great company to work for. They get great ratings. Their benefits are incredible. They have 401ks. They have pensions still. It's one of the last companies we know of that still offers a pension. They have full benefits. They pay for your college. They pay for a lot of other things as well. So keep that in mind. And in addition to that, they also, when you're an employee at a big company, you're going to get access to something called an internal job board. So, for example, if you get this job at Liberty Mutual starting at customer service, right, you can work your way up the company, guys. You will get access to that internal job board, which means you will get access to job postings before the public does. And that can be a very big advantage. You can, communicate, network inside the company a lot easier than other people will. So keep that in mind when you're applying to positions. I know a lot of folks are looking for non-phone positions. But if you are someone that's willing to get on the phone and the only thing that is holding you back from a phone position is that you don't want to be on the phone, I would encourage you to consider one of these positions, okay? Especially with great companies. my advice, don't bother with the small companies. Go to the big ones. Get the good benefits. Once you get a big company on your resume, you're probably never going to have to be looking, you're never going to have a hard time applying to jobs again. Lots of hiring managers are going to be influenced by having big company name on your resume and, the training that comes along with it. Liberty Mutual is one of the best in training. They are very highly regarded for their sales training, actually, and their customer service training as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is going to be a great opportunity for anyone who's looking for a little bit more flexibility in their hours worked. This is going to be a part-time customer service associate for Planet Art. They own a variety of businesses that have to do with art. They have photo tiles and things like that. So if you are artistic or you're just looking for something with a little bit more flexible hours, this is going to be for you. All right, so you do have to be located in the United States. This is going to be part-time, which generally companies are going to say part-time means 20 to 29 hours per week. That obviously could vary. The responsibilities that they are looking for you to do: they want you to answer phone calls, manage and respond to emails, review any order errors, maintain documentation, assist with customer chat. So if you're someone that's looking for a non-phone job, this might not be a bad opportunity, right? Because what you're going to experience when you apply to these non-phone jobs is that if you don't have experience manning the chat or answering emails and somebody else does, you're probably not going to get that position. So if you take a job like this where you're going to be on the phones, but you're also going to get an opportunity to respond to emails and, manage the chat service, this could be a great opportunity for you to put this on your resume so that the next job that you apply to, you're going to be able to say, yes, I do have experience using, the online chat and communicating with customers and also the email inbox. All right, the requirements they are looking for: they want you to have excellent customer service skills. So just your soft skills, guys. They want you to be able to multitask and really just kind of the other, pretty standard customer service requirements. So check these jobs out. We'll leave the links below and we'll see you next time.